Hello everyone, my name is Lauren Spain and this is my genetic disease presentation. So the disease I chose was Cri Du Chat syndrome. This disease is autosomal dominant. It's not inherited by parents, but it's a random genetic mutation. Here is a Punnett square showing a parent that had it or still has it and a parent that doesn't. So in this case, 100% their child or children would have this syndrome. So causes of Cri Du Chat syndrome is a partial or full deletion on chromosome 5, which is shown right here. Only one chromosome affected is needed to cause the syndrome, so any little part or big part of one or both of the chromosomes would lead to this syndrome. Deletion of any part of this chromosome would lead to different variations. So if more of this chromosome was deleted, they would have more severe symptoms and the disease would just be more severe for them. Same goes as if it was only a little bit, they would be less affected by the syndrome, but they would still have the syndrome. So symptoms of Cri Du Chat syndrome is high-pitched cat-like cry, of course, early in their life when they're like a child, a small head, a low birth weight. The birth weight between babies will vary, but it will still be lower than average. Intellectual disabilities. This won't only be during their childhood. This will go on throughout their life. Small ears, and these symptoms are related to the deleted region where the function is. So that region is responsible for these characteristics in a child. So the diagnosis of Cri Du Chat syndrome is from a karyotype, and no other tests lead to the diagnosis of Cri Du Chat syndrome. So a karyotype is like a snapshot of a person's chromosomes. This is a illustrated karyotype, and this would show the deleted region in group 5, and XY would be a male and XX would be a female. So the disease prevalence for Cri Du Chat syndrome, it affects approximately 1 in 50,000 live births, and certain ethnic groups or sexes are not affected. So any type of ethnic group, it's not only their ethnic group that's affected, it's evenly distributed through the ethnic groups. And the ratio of females to males that are affected is 4:3. So it's pretty even and it's not a sex-related syndrome. So for treatments for Cri Du Chat syndrome, there are no treatments or cures, but things like therapy and speech classes can help improve their motor skills and speech later on in life if they're implemented early in their life. Even if they were implemented later in life, they still may be able to help, but it's more detrimental early in life as the child is still learning and developing and growing. So the prognosis for Cri Du Chat syndrome, it's generally good, but it varies based on the severity of their case. Most individuals affected do live into adulthood. Disabilities of the syndrome include intellectual and developmental delays, physical challenges such as scoliosis and heart effects. As I said on the last slide, therapy may improve their life, and this syndrome does not affect their life expectancy. And this is my credits page. Thank you.